morning, Sea Monkey Metals. Good morning, Chief. Good morning, Charles. Good morning, the Stacking. Um, Good morning, Jack. Mwah. How are you guys? Brittany? Good morning, Scott. Good morning. Lots to do today, guys. Lots to do. Who else is in here this morning? We got. Hey, if you guys haven't seen this thing called a Viking nightstand, you should go look at it. It is so clever. It is so clever. You can look at it on YouTube. It's a nightstand that's got all these different compartments in it that you can't see. Very, very cool. So anyway, just saying, I think you should all go and look at it if you haven't. I'm looking at safes, but I don't really want to. I don't know what I want. Anyway, how was everybody this morning? Show you guys what Sherry Ward made. Rocky got for me. Isn't that cute? Isn't that darling? And then I've got a couple of things that Red made for me. The back of it says trusted hand poured silver and gold art. And this is his Redneck Stacker logo. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that pretty? And this is his Big Red Bullion logo. Can y'all see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, Chief. I'm sorry. Called you Red. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning.
Are those not gorgeous?
Yeah, they are nice.
Really, really pretty. You know what? The only thing I don't like about pours is people don't put dates on them. I wish they put dates on them. I have to talk to Red about that.
I don't put dates on mine either.
I know. I'm gonna. Amanda, good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him because I would really like to have pours put on pours. I'd like to have dates. See, this is how my day's gonna be. I can already tell.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh my goodness.
I woke up real lightheaded this morning, so my day's gonna be like that too.
Oh man. And I left my lid off my pen again, so it's probably dead. So anyway, that's going to be one of those days. I can already tell.
I tell you what, that auction on the 5th is going to be something else now. That Big Red's having.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few channels involved in this, and it's going to be a good auction.
Well, yeah. He always has good auctions.
Oh, yeah. But he's got more people that have joined the Redneck Metals team. So there's kind of some new people that are going to be up there with their stuff.
More people than I know. Do you know who they are?
No, I think you know them all. You've got.
I know them all, but do I know that they've joined the team?
Well, I'm not sure. Bradley's one.
Bradley Height?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else has joined the team? God, I can't even think this morning.
Coin Junkie, good morning.
Y'all down there help me out.
Yeah, somebody help me out because I would love to have a list of them. I keep telling Red to give me a list, and he's like, okay. But
yeah, Full Push is it? Full Push Metals is another one.
Well, he's been there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been on a team for a while.
Yeah. There's
Um,
Full Push. There's I mean there's
um, Sterling Canvas
no Sterling isn't.
is,
Is
but
he?
he's gonna be. Isn't he gonna be part of the auction?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the RN Metals group.
Yeah, me too, and I can't think of them.
Well, I can tell you there's Phoenix,
Right.
Tomoka, um, VC, Brian, uh, Gold Spartan, um,
Well, you've
Brad
got a lot better list in your
F,
head than I do.
Twisted R, John Wolf, who else?
It'll
SJ. Did I tell you SJ? I don't know if I said that or not. But
as soon as I get my COAs, I'm joining the team.
are you?
Yeah.
And what was your name again? Kidding. Kidding. I mean, when you join a group like that, shouldn't you get something like a I don't know, like something.
Yeah, it should be like 10 ounces of silver we can pour, complimentary.
Oh, I was thinking something more like a vest, like a motorcycle. You know how the I don't know. I've been watching the Mayans, and it's like, holy cow.
Yeah, I think Red should send me some silver I can pour, complimentary.
I have a suspicion that Red would not go for that too much.
He's just getting out of bed right now, and he's probably got us on listening, going, Chief, don't even try it.
Yeah, you're gonna do what?
He said, for letting me have you on the team, you should send me 10 ounces.
You guys, I have to pick up my mom at 8:45 today, so I'm going to leave a little bit early, or I can leave it running, and I'll be back in like 15 minutes. But I have to.
I don't know. That's like leaving your doors unlocked.
Yeah, well, Shelly will be here. Shelly to take over. Um,
Oh,
but
don't throw that on poor Shelly. She won't know what the hell to do.
oh, I
Poor
know, bless
thing.
her heart. But anyway, I have to. I said, Mom, you cannot make an appointment before 9:30. Oh, I forgot. I said, oh my gosh. Okay, so I will do it this time, but next time make sure it's at least 9:30. So that's where I'm standing. Good morning, Jessica.
I know when someone in the evening says, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Probably not a whole lot, and they'll say, well, what are you doing tomorrow morning? I say, well, you know what I'm doing in the morning now. You don't bother me till it's like 9:30 in the morning, okay?
It's a law.
No one bothers me or throws anything on my plate until 9:30. Gotcha?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get across to people, but they don't listen to me. But these are the same people that um, call me on Sunday and say, "Hey, could you open shop for a minute? I need so and so."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. And I do not know how to tell them no,
Oh, I know. I'm the same way.
because
Especially
I love these.
if it's someone in need, a friend of mine or something in need, I'll like, okay, well, I'll be there, man. No problem.
PFP, good morning.
Good morning, y'all.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
we were
already.
over on some of us were over on Patriot Stacker watching him before your show this morning.
Yeah,
He was doing a reveal of a bunch of proof sets that he's keeping in the family.
yeah.
That's all. We were just Sea Monkey Metals and I were over there.
Well, tell me, is that America?
No, it was Patriot Stacker.
Who is Patriot Stacker? Is that because I don't recall? I don't know who
You don't
that is.
know Patriot Stacker?
No.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, that's why I thought maybe it was America. I didn't have a
Well, you
clue.
know, Patriot's mom comes in our morning show a lot.
Yeah. Well, she
Is
used
that
to. I haven't seen her in a while.
is that Patriot Stacker's mom?
No, that's uh, America's mom.
America's mom, right?
Uh,
God, I get it all mixed up.
Brittany, good morning. I don't know if I said hi to you or not.
Good morning,
Mr.
Brittany.
Marmello, good morning.
Mr. Marmello and Partridge Family Prospecting. Good morning. Good morning,
Patriot
Jack.
Stacker is Patriot. You tell Patriot Stacker he needs to come in here and meet me because I don't know who that is. Hey, Mike, good morning. Good
Pat-
morning.
well, I told them we were going to come over here and raid you this morning, but I think Sea Monkey and I are the only two that came over.
Well, go back over there and tell him straighten up. I guarantee you, he comes over here, he won't be blue until because I don't think he's ever been here that can remember.
Good morning, Mike Pallet and Jessica.
Yeah, I'm sad that I don't know who that is. If anybody knows who that is, tell me to come over.
Oh, there's probably a whole bunch. In fact, Silver Scorpion and I are getting
Oh,
involved. We're
he was
getting
getting ready
involved in
for his
another,
work.
the multi-channel giveaway thing that we did a while back.
Yeah.
Well, we're Silver Scorpion and I are getting involved in another one.
See, I feel bad entering any of those.
Why?
Well, because I have this show here and I don't want to take something away from somebody else.
Oh no, you wouldn't be.
Well, that's, I know, but you
We're
know
we're
what I'm saying.
we're doing another one of those things where it kind of helps out the
Sherry,
subs.
Sherry, good morning. Sherry Ward, I love this little thing here. That's so cute.
Good morning, Sherry Ward. She was over there at Patriot Stackers with
Ah,
Sea Monkey and I.
yeah,
She
okay.
stopped. She stopped in for a minute. Good to see you, Sherry Ward.
Well, I tell you what, I just am blown away that I don't know who that is.
And King of Coins. King of
Yeah,
Coins. Are they in here?
I haven't seen King of Coins, but I do know who that is.
Partridge Family says hi, Thug and King of Coins.
Wait, is King of Coins in here? Did I miss?
Because they were King of Coins was over at Patriots uh, stream before this too.
Uh, King of Coins, if you're in here, speak up. Mike Palette. You guys are so nice. I love you guys so much. King of Coins, us here.
Sherry
Oh,
Ward, I haven't seen you doing
gorgeous,
any.
Sherry. You did a great job.
I haven't seen you doing any porn lately, Sherry Ward.
Hey, hey, I'm going to ask you something, and you can put number one for one, and nobody else answer, just for Sherry Ward. And tell me how, if this is the correct pronunciation, is it Cherie or is it Sherry? Cherie number one, Sherry number two.
I say it's spelled Sherry Ward.
Well, let's see what she says. Cherie number one, Sherry number two. Put that in there and let us know how to pronounce it because everybody pronounces it different.
Oh, that's right. You've been walleye fishing. I forgot about that. It's walleye season.
So,
Oh, that's
see, guys, it's Cherie.
Cherie Ward. I
Cherie.
apologize. I've been pronouncing this wrong the whole time.
Cherie. Okay, we're going to remember that. Cherie Ward.
Yes, I will remember that. Sherry Ward. I mean,
Hey, I've got the button, you know.
walleye's a good eating fish too, isn't it?
You
I've
know
ne-
that walleye is probably the only fish that I have ever eaten that I like, and that we ate that on the shore lunch, cooked in a boiling butter sauce, and I liked it. And that was the only fish I've ever eaten that I liked ever.
I've never had walleye.
Good.
I'm gonna
It's
have to try
good.
see if I can get my hands on some walleye. See, that's more of a northern fish. It's a fish out of the Great Lakes and stuff. So you don't
Hey,
find walleye down here in Florida.
speaking of fishing, I am going fishing the end of June sometime, and I don't know the exact date, but I'll let you guys know. And Red said he would take over. So
Oh Lord, I'm gonna go hide that week.
you are God.
Red's gonna be Red's gonna be blowing up my phone trying to get a hold of me, and I'm not gonna be answering.
Miss Coin Crew, good morning.
Chief, where you at? Where you at? The chief is hiding in the dungeon. I'm just kidding. I'd love to help him out. We had a blast that week. We had the morning show. Bunch of porn and a bunch of cooking and a bunch of giveaways. We had a blast, didn't we all?
I'm making me a note.
Thank you, Partridge Family Prospecting. Thank you. We did our best.
Oh, how hard could it have been?
It wasn't hard at all. It's
No,
like
you
it's
guys.
like normal. It's really like normal morning for me because I come up almost every morning
Yeah. Red was
anyway.
the one suffering.
And all all Red had to do was get out of bed.
Maybe
So
our
it couldn't
chef
have
did
been
all the work, didn't he?
it couldn't have been too hard for him.
Speaking of BR, he's here today. I haven't, I don't know what the recipe is for today. Let me see if he sent me an email real quick. Let's see here. Yes, he did. Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm going to tell y'all this. I think I may make it a surprise. Oh, yay. Yeah. Ooh, yummy.
Partridge Family. Can you imagine trying to see Big Red with those 16-inch feet trying to put his feet in Ida's shoes? Her shoe wouldn't fit on one toe.
Hang on, I'm downloading this recipe here.
He put trying to he's to fill your shoes, Ida, was very I can't even read. My eyes are watering. Was very tough, I'm sure. Yeah,
Oh,
Red's still trying to get that shoe off his big toe.
I
A week later, God, this thing's stuck. I can't get it. I can't get it.
hang on, I'm trying to get the recipe up here.
BR cooking this morning?
Yes.
Outstanding. I love watching him cook. Boy, I did some really good steaks last night on the grill. Oh my God.
Where's my list? Okay, hang on, I gotta get my list up.
Good morning, Amanda.
Oops, wrong list. Hang
Yeah,
on, I'll find it in just a moment.
I'm in a weird, happy mood this morning. I don't know what it is.
Well, that's a good thing.
Maybe it's
Okay.
because like 3 o'clock this morning, vertigo woke me up.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
I've been spinning around the house ever since.
Okay, what did he do? I'm gonna have to talk to him because I don't think I can do this the way he did it.
Yeah, Amanda, he makes me hungry too in the morning.
Maybe. Okay, let me see. Hang on. Copy
But I
that.
usually eat breakfast too, normally.
Oops, the down one. Paste.
Man, I got a lot of work to do around here before Silver Scorpion comes into town. I need to hire a couple people come help me out. Ooh, man, I got a lot to do.
Okay, hang it. Y'all just give me a second. I'm gonna get all this on here for you. Okay, now I've got that. Let me go back and get this. Oh my goodness. Why does he change things up? I'm gonna get him for that.
Okay, who else lives in Florida is going to come join us in St. Augustine on the 22nd of June? So far, the list is Silver Scorpion, Chief Stacker, uh, Pirate Stacker. I'm not sure if BR Chef's going to come up and join us or not. And Majestic Coins. That's the list so far. Who else wants to join in?
Okay,
You're,
hold on, hold
you're
on.
welcome to join in. Remember, the 22nd of June, a bunch of us are going to be in St. Augustine spending the day seeing the sights and eating out of restaurants and probably doing some drinking a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, remember I told you about it yesterday?
I'm just kidding. That is the link to the recipes. Someone check it out, please, and see if the last one I put on there is on there. And let me know, pretty please.
Yes, I got to do that. I got to send Thug Stack and I got to send Plumber
Okay.
Stacker a email today so he can put it in his plans and maybe meet us up there too. I didn't do that yesterday. I got so busy yesterday.
Okay, how do I save this thing? Well, import, download. I don't know how I save it. Maybe it does it automatically. Calendar, keep. Maybe it's keep. Can't be that one. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Okay. All right. Now let me get back in there and get here and get here and get here. Um, Seems good. Thanks, Charles. Mike Wolf. Good morning. You guys are so sweet.
Good morning,
BR.
Mike.
Good morning. You threw me for a loop this morning, BR, because your recipe is not in the same format. So anyway, it's up and it's up. It's right up here. Let me see if I can edit it and put the recipe. No, won't let me edit. But anyway, it's there and it's up, and anybody can click on it that wants to. And I took a sneak preview of it, and oh my gosh, it looks awesome, but it's got lots of ingredients, probably more than I would do. But
Now
I'm
that
anxious
was
to see
that
it.
was today's meal.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, so I am anxiously awaiting to see that one. Anyway, so where's Rick this morning?
I don't know. He's sleeping in, I guess.
He can't sleep in. We don't want him to get used to doing that again.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get him up. He is not gonna be smiling.
He's going to look. Are you doing it by phone? He's going to look at his phone and throw it against the wall.
Yeah. Okay, let me get, here he is. Wakey, wakey. All right, let's see what he does. We get in trouble.
Mike, I haven't found one of those crossing the Delaware quarters yet. I keep finding the Tuscany, whatever it's called.
Tuskegee.
Tuskegee. I keep finding that dang thing, but I can't find that crossing the Delaware quarter.
I have been told that I am messing it up. It's Tuskegee. Okay, crossing the Delaware. Let me.
I'm gonna call it to Stinky.
Okay, hang on.
Good morning, Butterbeans. Good to see you, buddy.
I happen to have crossing the Delaware.
Yeah, Charles, I'm tongue-tied today. You're right.
I'm going to give one away today. How about that?
Oh, crossing the Delaware?
Yeah, I'll give one away today. And maybe if you're lucky, you'll win it.
Yeah.
I've got several things to give away today. All compliments of Mr. Rocky.
Thank you, Rocky.
Yeah, he's so sweet sending in things for giveaways.
He does. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Love Rocky to death, man.
And I told Jeff Stanley he needs to start coming in here more.
Jeff Stanley?
Yeah. Remember the Q&A that was on our panel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Darn, did I miss that? Wait a minute. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
No, I was in Coin Q&A for a little while, Monday night.
Okay, and then it won't be on next Monday, but it'll be on the following Monday.
That's something I got to do. Is I got to send him some pictures of the 2021 pennies I have that have the die crack.
Yeah.
He wanted to see.
To get it in.
Yeah, he wanted to see that.
I sent him pictures of the Snow One Indian head penny that I had.
Well, I still have 35 rolls that are unsearched, not broken open 2021s in this box. I've only gone through a few rolls, and I found like 30 with this die crack, and it's the die crack's in the same spot on every penny.
Mike, did you mean to say they would not sell you a roll, or wouldn't sell you a roll, or that they would? You said they would sell me a roll.
They probably wouldn't because he didn't have an account at the bank.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
Which is ridiculous. Why should you have to have an account at a bank to buy money from them?
Well, a lot of people, even if they have accounts, won't let you buy them. Period. That's just how they are.
I know, but what I'm saying is it's wrong because you're buying money from another.
I know. I agree.
You shouldn't have to have to deposit money or something like that. You have to have an account, but not to buy money.
No, I agree.
Or actually, you're not really buying. You're exchanging money. You're exchanging currency for coins.
Right. That's right. I agree. Hey, is anybody in here from RN Metals this morning? Mr. Popzilla, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Popzilla. We haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing okay.
You know, I have two banks in town that I do well. I don't like one of them, but one I don't like, and maybe they can feel the vibes off me. They won't sell me coins, but the other one goes out of their way to get coins for me.
I know it's so weird. I have the same situation. I'll go over to Wells Fargo, which is our bank for our office, and do you have your account number? What's your name? You know, they start grilling me like they're the FBI or something. I'm trying to buy a couple of rolls from them. And then I go over to Navy Federal Credit Union and they jump over each other trying to sell me coins.
Hmm. Oh yes, of course you are, BR. Hey, do you know? Do you know? Can you put in the chat all the information on the upcoming auction for red so I can run it? Gosh, I can't believe I didn't remember. I mean, I knew that, but
God, these dogs are getting
I guess
going
I'm
again.
brain dead.
Can you hear the dogs in the background?
Yeah, yeah. No, of course I'm not looking for anyone else, BR. I'm just trying to get the information so I don't screw it up.
Well, I know it's on the 5th of June at 5:30 Reds time.
Craig
Or
Durbin, good morning.
good morning, Craig.
I love Craig and his wife, Kathy. They are awesome people.
Yes, they are. Another channel I got to visit more often.
They're super, super, super. Okay, so anyway, it's June 5th
Yep,
at
5:30.
5:30. Is that what is
That's
that Eastern?
5:30 Eastern time,
Oh, looky there.
p.m. Eastern time.
Looky here. Oops. Hang on, let me get that. Copy. Okay, let me see if I can. Poppy, hi. Let me see if I can get that running on a banner for him.
Craig,
Even
we
though
actually
he's
had
not
we
here.
Craig, we actually had Majestic up on the panel yesterday morning. He didn't say anything about a memory pillow.
I know. I need to talk to him about it. I thought he would have contacted me, but if he did, I didn't. I haven't seen it. All right, let's see if that comes up. Here we
Mike, you haven't seen any 2021s yet? Wow. Saving the coins for their customers. Did you turn around and tell them, "Yeah, Jack, I'm a customer. I'm trying to buy coins. I'm a customer." What?
listen. When I went to that bank, that we I mean we actually have an account in this bank, two accounts, and they wouldn't sell it to me. And he said to me, "No, we can only sell them to our customers that have businesses." I said, "Excuse me." I said, "I have three businesses. One is in your bank, and you're not going to sell me any coins." Well, I'm sorry. And I was so mad.
Yeah, I look at him and say, "Oh, so you're telling me I'm not a customer?
No,
Go
I,
get
I told them, I said, I probably will be taking my account out of here.
Yeah, go get the manager. I want to talk to the manager.
Hang on a minute. The boss is calling.
Since when is your account holders not customers?" Yeah, there you go, Miss Coin Crew. Trade them rolls for rolls. The only problem is they won't take your rolls and they won't give you no rolls. You have to be a customer. Ooh, it got really quiet, didn't it? Exactly, Partridge Family. Exactly. What am I grilling today? I'm not sure. I think I might do some pork chops.
Okay, guys, I've got to do something really quick. You just give me a minute. I have to pull up a map. Dun, 613.
Okay, it's too quiet. Can't have.
I'm pulling up a map. I'll be there in just a second. I got to print this out for my hubby.
How's Dave doing?
He's doing good. He got a clean bill of health yesterday from the doctor, so I was happy to hear that.
Yeah, good. And wasn't he having a
So,
problem with his shoulder?
well, yeah, but he hadn't gone to the doctor for that one yet. Don't ask me why, but he has not.
You know us men.
I know. Hmm. So, huh? It's an address in Arp, Texas. Let me see if I can print this.
Oh, Greg, I've never done that, but it sounds good. Craig, not Greg, Craig Durbin. He says, Chief, when was the last time you wrapped some chicken in some horseradish leaves and grilled it? Horseradish. Is that like horseradish leaves? It sounds good. I like horseradish, especially on roast beef. Good to see you, Poppy Poppy. How you doing this morning?
Hey, hang on. I'm trying to get this for. See if that comes up right.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
That's
Excuse
way
me.
too little.
Excuse me. I'm gonna have to try that, Craig. I like trying a lot of different new recipes, especially grilling recipes. I went out and bought one of those big mega grills. It's got 6 burners, lights, and all kinds of stuff. Rotisserie.
I don't like that. Let me try this. Okay. I'm trying to get this so it's bigger so he can read it.
I also have a big flat top for cooking outside. It's a big flat top grill. You can cook pancakes and eggs and bacon. And I got a friend of mine coming in from Alabama this weekend. Long weekend this weekend. Time to say thanks to all of our veterans who have not, uh, who did not come home or did not make it through their situation.
All right, let's try this. See if this works.
Memorial Day weekend to me is probably one of the most, uh, should be one of the most celebrated days we ever have. Memorial Day should overtake Christmas, New Year's. It should be the most celebrated day of our year, in my opinion.
Well, that's a little bit bigger, but not much. Let me try this. Why can't I make this bigger? Does anybody know? Is there something I should use besides Google Maps? Somebody, I'm not looking at chat, so if somebody
I'm
knows.
I'm Yeah, I'm going down through reading it.
I don't know why it's not making it bigger.
Bank holiday. Oh, Lord, you don't want to say that to me.
Why?
Well, because Memorial Day is not just a bank holiday. A lot of people get Memorial Day and Veterans Day mixed up. Veterans Day is for the walking and talking. Memorial Day is for the people who is not walking and talking, who did not make it, and they're in heaven.
Well, yeah.
Well, a lot of people get that mixed up. They're confused about those two holidays.
Why can't I get a full screen printout? What am I doing wrong?
I'm not sure, Jessie, what she's trying to make bigger.
I'm trying to print a Google map, but I want it to be a full page. And I can't get it to give me a full page.
Thank you, Partridge Family. That means a lot. Exactly, Craig. Exactly.
It's not cooperating. It's not going to work. It's the same picture. Um, Gosh, I don't know how to do that. I could probably do it if I wasn't using Google.
The fellow that's coming down here on Saturday from Alabama to visit me was my chief petty officer when I was stationed in Great Lakes. Him and I have been really close friends for years, and we're both retired chiefs now.
Even making it one of one doesn't print a big page.
As a matter of fact, a lot of you might remember here
Try
a
a
couple
different
months
map.
ago when my friend Ruth passed away. Well, that was the man that's coming, Ted. That was his wife.
Okay, I'm going to try a different map service, Mapsco or something.
Wow, Craig, you were born in Naval Hospital?
Map class. Let me try that.
That's awesome.
Okay, let me try this one.
Thank you, Thug Sackin. It was my pleasure to do 20 plus years in the military. I had a lot of fun. I loved it. It was a lot of hard work because I worked in the engine rooms of naval ships, but I still really enjoyed all the experience that it gave me. Oh, Craig, I did some duty up there in Great Lakes. Been to that hospital many times. Did 4 years of company commander duty up there.
This is not working.
Oh, Craig, has Kathy been sick? Oh, I got to tell you this. Seeing it's quiet, I got to tell you this story. Last weekend, my mother-in-law goes through a lot of back pain. So her son came up for the day to spend with her and said, "Here, Mom, try one of these." And he gave her a gummy bear. And I guess it had like 1 point something THC level in it, or 0.19 or something like that, gummy bear.
Good gummy bears.
And she was with no pain for about 3 hours after she took this thing. She said, "I want a whole damn bottle of these things."
Well, yeah.
So we
Okay.
did.
How do
We
I
sat
print?
down and ordered her a bunch.
I don't want to do that one. And now I'm on MapQuest and I can't get it to print. This thing's driving me crazy.
Good morning, Greg King. Yeah, they worked great for her. They really did. And I was so surprised. I was so surprised she said, "Give me a whole bottle of those things."
Okay, MapQuest is not going to do it. It's not giving me the.
See, we have legal medical
Wait,
marijuana
print.
here in Florida.
All right, let's see if that prints it.
You're absolutely right, Thug Stack, and you're absolutely right. I do my very best to take care of my mom and dad, which are actually my wife's mom and dad. They're my mother and father-in-law,
Well, that
but
was ugly.
they're mom and dad to me.
MapQuest is no good, just for y'all's information. It did not work for me. I think Google would work if I could just get it to print good, print big.
And they don't update that enough.
What?
Google Maps. I have cars come down my dirt road all the time, and it's a dead end road. But Google Maps says the road goes all the way through to the next road, and it doesn't. People come down, they go, "Well, this is a dead end." Well, yeah, it is. Google Maps doesn't say that.
I just don't know why it's not printing the full map instead of just a little bitty page of it.
That's right, Charles. You're right.
Let me try it one more time. Excuse me.
Oh, you can see Monkey. Well, I didn't realize that. I never really did much in Google Maps. He says you can submit edits and have Google Maps changed.
You can do what now?
He says you can go in and have edits done for Google Maps and they'll change where they've got mistakes.
Okay. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can get that up. Well, here's another one. Did I lose you guys?
Yeah, I was sitting there reading chat.
Quit reading. I mean, you talked, so
That's
I know you're still there.
that's why I'm sorry. That's why I was so quiet.
I'm, I'm
The
trying to.
chat is going crazy this morning here.
And I'm having to do this, so I can't look.
People,
Y'all be
pe-
patient with me. And I don't know why. I don't know why Google decided I didn't need that address because they took it off of. Where'd it go? I hate it when I have to do something that's not working. Okay, that's what I
Yeah, it
want right there.
sounds like it's too dang frustrating.
It is frustrating, but
Good morning, Bradley.
you know what? I'm going to get it one way or the other if it kills me. I got to get Google back up. All right, there's Google Map, and there is that. I'm going to X out of that part. Okay, where is the edit part? Get it where he can see where he's going. County Road.
Mr. Marmello says, Ida, can you try to print selection options on the one for the print menu?
Yeah, I looked at that, but I didn't have. It doesn't give me. It doesn't give me that. It doesn't give me uh, the print thingy, the option. Now I can't even find the address. Where is it?
And Craig says sometimes MapQuest will work if Google Maps isn't working.
I tried MapQuest and it just laughed at me. I can't even find the stupid county road now. All right, so let me put it in again, and I will put in just the county road number. County road. Just put it. I'm wondering if maybe we double check that.
So I got something I'll throw at you real fast. Someone was talking about these speed traps and stuff. So why is it years ago we didn't manufacture cars with governors on them so they could only go so fast and we wouldn't have to spend all this money through our states in catching speeders going down the road because cars wouldn't go faster than they should go because there's governors on them.
Oh, I think he gave me the wrong number. I think he gave it to me backwards. I don't think. Oh, yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah, that's revenue we can take away from. We don't need that revenue.
All right, let me put this back up here again.
We'll make it up some other way. No more speeding tickets. I say no more speeding tickets.
Okay, I bet you it comes up right now. Yeah, see, he gave it to me backwards. Good gravy.
Well, see, that's the crazy thing, Mike, is some people go crazy out there on the highway, but a lot of speeding tickets are like you're doing 45 mile an hour in a 35 mile an hour zone or, something like that. Yeah, the people that are on the highway doing excessive speeds, they need to be slowed down, no doubt. But I'll bet you if you find a list of speeding tickets in your state, you'll find that most of them are not highway speeds. They're in town people just driving around and they go a little bit too fast on a 45 mile an hour or a 35 mile an hour.
2, 6, 1, 3. County Road 217. Art, Texas.
Bradley.
Okay, so I. Oh, if I take this down,
Good morning, Victoria.
if I said directions,
Yeah, well, now school zones are different. They need to get speeding tickets if they're screaming through school zones.
Okay, now I got it. Let me see if I can print this.
Hey, hallelujah.
Maybe. See if it still doesn't give me any options. No options whatsoever on my printer.
Thug stacking got Victoria back. Put a whole bunch of thumbs ups and coffee cups and what is that? Burgers and bacon and eggs and
And it won't let me cut that part there out. All right, so at least I can see where it's going this time. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, Mr. Marmello. Good morning. Uh-oh. Are you in there?
I hear that. I hear the printer running.
Yeah. What happened to Red?
I don't know.
All right. I got
Wonder
the
if he
printer,
was up
but
late
it's
last
still
night.
so darn little.
I know he was in his shop yesterday, and I went on the panel with him for a little while. He
Yeah.
was he was sweating. He just kept telling me, "Man, the sweat is just pouring out of me." It was like 90 degrees up there in Canada yesterday.
Bless his little heart.
It wore him out. He sweated too much.
I wonder if I cropped it, if I took a picture of this, like, what do you call it? Print screen, and
Yeah.
put it in paint. You try putting it in paint. See if I can get it bigger in paint.
Mr. Marmello, he's up on the panel here, isn't he?
I know he's not saying anything. I don't know if he's there or he
I don't
left.
see his avatar or nothing.
And I think I'm fixing to take him out because I don't know if that's for real. Okay, let me get back in there with you guys
Yeah,
and
Thug Stack, and he did. He made some really cool
take him out.
keys yesterday.
Who did?
Big Red did. You know the old ancient, not ancient, but um, old keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made some of those yesterday.
All
They're
right.
like
Now I've got print.
they look like they're early 1900 or late 1800 type keys.
David will be over here in a minute to pick this up, and I won't even have it printed. Oh, I think that might have worked. There
Antique.
we
That's what I
go.
was trying to think. Antique. The word antique type keys. I got a
Okay,
whole
guys, I got it.
good.
Yay!
You were
That's what
killing
I
me
had
there
to
for
do.
a
I
minute.
had to get it through. I had to put it in paint to get it. So let me get back into here so I can see y'all. There we
And
go.
be our chefs ready for the link.
Okay, hang on. Let me get
He's
it.
be our chef is ready to do some cooking.
All right, I'm getting there. Just give me a sec. Get back in here and give you the link. And there you go, my dear. And we will give you the floor. And anybody come in that I missed?
Uh yeah, about the whole chat.
Sorry, guys. Okay, hang on because we are going to have our resident chef. Maybe. Where are you? There. Nope. That's. Okay.
Yeah, Craig, that does sound good. Some bacon this morning. Doesn't that sound good? A BLT for breakfast.
Mr. Marmello, I don't know if that's you wanting to come up or not, but I'm no, we're you have to wait until BR um, gets done with his thing because we all jump down off of the panel when BR's up here. If we can get him to come up here.
Or we just stay up on the panel and we keep our mouths shut.
Michael, if that Milana's pizza is very good. Yeah, it's very good.
I think I'm not sure if we have a Milano's.
We have one here. In fact, it's the only one we have, and it's very good. Well,
Um,
no, Wingdingers has pizza, but I don't like it. Good morning, Dove Season.
Good morning, Dove Season.
BR, where are you? We're waiting on BR.
I'm kind of
Calling
a
BR.
I'm kind of a Papa John's pizza guy.
I don't think I've ever had that.
I like Papa John's.
Never had that. Okay, well, it looks like BR is running behind our something. Where, where in the heck is he? He's not in the basement.
Hmm.
Well, if you don't come up pretty quick, BR, I'm going to start cooking, and that could be a disaster. I'll give them my recipe.
Yeah, my recipe. Throw toast in the toaster, push the button. Okay, that's our show for today. Let's keep.
Well, I could probably do better than that.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
I mean, you know what? I could put butter on the toast and put it in the toaster oven.
How do you cook your bacon?
How do I cook my bacon? Well, I tried it in the oven, but it takes too long.
Yeah, that's
So
the way I like to do it. I like to put it on a parchment paper and set it in the oven on a sheet
Shoppa, good
pan.
morning. It takes too long to do that to me. I can cook it in a skillet much quicker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Charles, of course you put jelly on it and butter. Yeah. I bet you that our little chef has having internet troubles.
Hey, have you ever tried to cook bacon in a air fryer?
Yes.
How's it come out? I've never tried it.
It's okay, but it takes a long time. It takes longer.
In the air
I mean,
fryer?
the bacon itself tastes fine. Yeah, air fryer is not much faster than an oven to me, than a
Yeah.
conventional oven. So let me see if he maybe left me a email. Well, of course, if he didn't have internet, he wouldn't have email either, would he? Duh.
Well, I hope
No,
he's not having internet problems.
I bet he is because he would have been up here. Mike Wolf even grills bacon. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I put it on my flat top. My flat top. Have you ever had Maha jelly or Mayhaw? Mayhaw.
Never heard of it.
Well, we get it in Georgia. Whenever we go to Alabama, we stop at this place in Georgia and pick it up. Man, is it a good jelly? It's called Maha, Mayhaw jelly, Georgia grown.
You know what I like to do is when I cook bacon, I cook the whole thing and put it in the freezer.
After it's cooked, you can do that?
Yeah, and then you just take out what you need. Oh, hi, Texas Joe. Oh, well, looky here, guys. Our chef has amazingly showed up.
Amazing.
Are you having internet problems?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just acting funny this morning, and then just having waffle iron problems.
Well, you got the floor.
Well, don't I tell yeah. Let's you guys chit chat just a little bit. I got couple more things to grab, but um, today we're going to do chicken and waffles. We're doing a fried chicken and waffle dish. So,
You lost me on the waffle thing.
well, you know, don't knock it till you tried it. Now,
I'm not me.
yeah,
Mm.
this is not, this is a classic. I mean, this is Southern through and through.
Oh,
Um,
well, I'm Southern, so there you go.
and the waffle, as we do this, is a core waffle. So it's not a super sweet waffle. You're going to get sweet from the maple syrup. So,
Ah,
so um, don't think that you're gonna that this is like your normal Belgian waffle with fried chicken on top.
well, when you say that, that's what it reminds me of. So,
Sure. Well, I mean, it's that thing where you know the it's very generic terms used to make the dish. So anyway, I just need to grab a little bit more buttermilk out of the fridge, and I will be back in 2 shakes of a jackrabbit's butt.
alrighty.
Yeah, Brittany, French toast does sound good this morning, doesn't it?
Anything sounds good. I'm hungry.
Good morning, Sharp Eye for Coins. Yeah, you're right, Ida. Almost anything sounds good right now. Mike Wolf, my wife does that. She puts that powdered sugar all over the top of her French toast. I don't know how she can eat that like that.
I think we need to start giving BR her alarm clock.
No, I was up early. It's just the problem is that
BR, were you going to try and come up on the 22nd to St. Augustine and hang out with us?
I I don't know. I think I'm gonna be. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in Virginia then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's a Tuesday.
That'll be the weekend I see my father.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
But I ended up having to run out to get a waffle iron because my waffle iron, when I plugged it in, was dead. It wouldn't heat up. It's been a while since I used it, so it was dead. And so I went to race around to try to find one, and nothing was open. So I had to wait until kind of the last minute and grab it. But I didn't want to flake out on the recipe, so we're gonna go here in just a second.
Well,
Poor
all right.
BR. Poor BR chef. We got him jumping through hoops this morning, crying out loud.
I know it.
Good morning, Nicholas.
All right, so go. Here we go. Let's come over here. Make sure you can hear me all right. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you good.
Good. So chicken and waffles, I'm going to run through this first part real quick because it is the marinade for the chicken. So what I've got here is some low-fat buttermilk. In the recipe, I believe the recipe calls for 6 chicken breasts or 8. So you can scale that back by half or by a quarter. I'm just going to use 2 today.
So low-fat buttermilk, does that come out of a skinny cow?
Well, maybe. I don't get to see the cow. So to that, we're going to add a little bit of celery, garlic, a little black pepper, a tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of garlic. In here, I've got the mixture of herbs recipe, which is sage, oregano. Uh, so all that goes in there. I put a touch of lemon juice in the buttermilk already, just because it gets about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And then we're going to take this and we just need to mix it up. So this is something that you're going to want to you make it the day before, or maybe like mix it the night before, and you can put it in the fridge and let it sit. Overnight would be best, but at least for a few hours you want to let this thing sit. And we're not going to let this sit long today, but it helps because the buttermilk's got enzymes that help to break the chicken down tender and moist when you are cooking it and working with it that way. Now the next thing we're going to do is we want to dredge these. So I'm going to dredge them now because I want to have them ready. And then when you're dredging, you want to take some of your flour, just throw it in a bowl. I tend to try to get people to be not so crazy with it because you end up wasting a lot. So I'll put it in a bowl. Morning. I'm going to dredge. I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to grab the other one, shake it off a little bit. I'm going to dredge. I'm going to dredge it, shake it, set it aside. I'm going to bring the other one back. All right, because you've had a few seconds to start to soak up a little bit, but I want to catch the rest of the spaces that did not soak up or grab any flour. And then you want to take this and put it into a refrigerator for at least an hour, a couple hours maybe would be very helpful. I've got it on the recipe there that you pop it in the refrigerator, because what happens is you basically cure or you set that crust so that when you fry it, it's not going to break all off and flake off on you, fall apart. 2 seconds.
Sorry. Training.
All right. All right, so we're going to set that aside. That's ready. Don't want to set it in the floor. All right, so that's in the refrigerator. Now we're going to do just the seasoned flour. We did this the flour, the seasoned flour. That's what you put together to dredge. And this is going to be the waffle batter. So now we'll make the waffle batter. And what I have in here right now is a little bit of flour. It's a little bit like a whole wheat. And then I'm going to put some cornmeal in here. Now, if you've got a different recipe you like, or if Eggos are your favorite waffle, then I guess just buy yourself an Eggo and toast it up and put your chicken on top of that. But if you're feeling adventurous, this is definitely a great way. A really nice waffle. It's got a lot of flavor. Like I said, it's not a super sweet, sugary waffle. We want 2 cups of cornmeal in there. And then we've got the flour, 1/4 cup. I think I did that wrong. Get 1/4 cup of flour. One. Again. All right, now to that, we're going to add a little bit of sugar. Calls for 1/4 cup of granulated sugar in the recipe that I provided. So we're going to go with 1/4 cup. Now this one, if you want this to be a little less sweet, then just don't put so much sugar in it. You can drop off a little bit of the sugar. We've got baking powder, and that's 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And then baking soda. That's 1 teaspoon of baking soda. This is going to provide your leavening, going to make them fluffy. You got a touch of kosher salt. The salt in this can be, this is another spot where you can manipulate a little bit. If you don't want it really sweet, put just a tad more salt. Like instead of a 1/2 teaspoon, go to a full teaspoon. If you want a little more sweetness, then put a little less salt in it. We've got 2 eggs. I'll wash my hands off. Chief, you and I are still there? I'm not hearing anything. No feedback.
Yeah, yeah, I'm here, BR Chef. I muted myself.
It's so quiet. I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself.
No, you're good. You're good. I muted myself because I was making some oatmeal and stuff.
This calls for some butter. You want to use 6 tablespoons of an unsalted butter that you melt. You don't have to melt it all the way. You can let it stay a little creamy. Just get it, melt it up. It doesn't make, however you melt it, you melt it. But you want 6 tablespoons of butter, and then 3 cups of buttermilk. We want to whisk that up. Now this batter you could make a day ahead of time. Well, I will say you could. It's probably going to rise on you in the refrigerator, so you just have to watch it and be careful. Or if you just make it early in the morning and then leave it sit, you'll be fine. Uh, you can make it a little ahead of time. You don't have to wait till right at the minute to make it. And then we're going to go into our waffle iron. I want to grab a scoop. So let's go over here. Good. And then I like to just kind of put it right in the middle. Don't try to get real crazy. Sometimes it's hard to judge how much to put in. But don't worry, you're just going to end up with a nice rustic waffle. Sometimes it'll come floating out the sides, like here. Kind of meant to. It'll start to expand. That way you know next time not to put so much. This one's not too bad. So I've got a nice little waffle iron that picked up at Cuisinart. The one I had before was a little bit more. It was a little bit bigger, more industrial. And I guess the elements went bad in it. So this morning when I plugged it up, I wanted to check everything, make sure everything was running. The last time I used it, it was running, but for whatever reason today, it would not get hot. So I was running around because there's nothing open early in the morning to grab a waffle iron. I went to 4 different places, and finally, ran into Target because it was 8 o'clock and they had just opened. So we're going to make our waffle there, and what we'll do is we'll give that a second. I'm going to get the chicken, and we're going to fry the chicken. Get my hand out of the camera. So I don't want to run away from it just yet. Give it a second. We can grab a plate. Now, the recipe that I posted up is, like I said, I just made that. That's pretty simple. Calls for a wheat flour. You could use a rye flour. It's just a 1/4 cup. So if you're gonna do it, if you don't have another use for rye flour, don't go buy a bunch of rye flour if you only need a 1/4 cup. There are some places, Whole Foods and things like that sell that stuff by the scoop, and you could buy it by the pound or by the ounce or whatever. But you just want to check. Fantastic. Pair of tongs. Now, I'd probably let that go just a little bit longer. I could.
It sure looks pretty good from here.
Yeah. It could be, to me, it could be a little crisper on the outside, but it's good. So let's go down. We're going to take this with us. Waffle time, waffle time. Now, if you're frying chicken at home, you can use a small deep fat fryer. You can use a skillet with oil. I'm going to use a fryer, but my recommendation to you is to get yourself a nice cast iron skillet, because that cast iron skillet is going to give you the best bet as far as frying chicken, because cast iron holds the heat so well. Now you have to do a little studying if you're not familiar with cast iron. I know a lot of you are, but some of you may not be. But you got to do a little studying, because cast iron requires seasoning. You don't wash a cast iron skillet with soap and water all the time. You season it. Once you finish with it, you take a towel while it's warm, not piping hot, but you wipe it out really good. and you clean it up, but you maintain the seasoning on on that cast iron. Washing it strips the seasoning away. Your food will stick. Your cast iron will rust. A nicely seasoned cast iron skillet is not going to rust up on you really badly. Um, Over time, if you leave it, yeah. But cast iron's a phenomenal cooking tool. You just have to know how to use it and how to
Yeah,
take care of it.
if I got caught washing a cast iron skillet in my house, I'd be shot on the spot. Firing squad, here it comes.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
love. I'll tell you one thing I really like, and that's taking okra and cooking okra in the oven in my cast iron skillets.
yeah, oh yeah. We used to grow. We had two 1 acre rows of okra plants, and man, they were prolific. Um, we had okra running out our ears, so we would pick it. My father would always say, "If you want some, come down to the garden and grab it." We had a 3 acre garden. Just about everybody at the church knew where it was. It's like, come on down. If you want some, go on out there and pick you some. Well, guess what? Maybe two people would come down and try to pick some. Um, but if we picked it ourselves and then put it in brown paper bags, little brown paper lunch bags, took it to church, people lined up at the back of the truck every Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing like good fresh okra cooked in a skillet in the oven, cast iron skillet.
And okra is one of those items that you shouldn't overcook. When you overcook okra, that's when it gets really slimy, and people talk about they don't like it because it's all slimy and nasty. Well, it's because someone's overcooked it. It's released a lot of that thickening agent that it has inside of it, and yeah, it'll get slimy. But if
Yeah,
you handle it correctly, it's not like that. If you want it slimy, if you want to get it, if you want that thickening agent in your soup, like you're making a gumbo or something, then yeah, by all means, you should drop. You should let it go a little bit longer. All right, so let's go ahead and build this. So we've got a nice golden brown piece of chicken. We've got our waffle. Now, I'm using a breast today. Breast, thighs. I like thighs a lot. They're great. Um, then, so you could do a breast and a thigh. You could do a leg and a thigh. I want to put a little bit of maple syrup over the top of that. And then I like something a little savory as well for color. So I'll use a little bit of scallions on top of mine. Or if you like parsley, a little chopped parsley on there. But
Yeah, what that's beautiful.
that would be our chicken and
that's a
waffle.
that's a breakfast made for a king right there.
Man, I tell
That
you,
is beautiful.
I'm like you, Ida. The first couple of times I heard about it, I'm like, what? I don't want no fried chicken with maple syrup all over it. Or, I don't want it on top of a waffle. What's that? But the first time I had it, I was in love.
I would actually probably have to try this recipe.
Oh yeah, you definitely should. I at least try it. At least try it. Like I said, use a thigh or a breast. I see people use bone-in chicken, like a bone-in breast or a bone-in thigh. I really don't. I want to be able to cut right into this and eat it. I don't want to have to mess with bones. Um,
No.
Pick out the bones and stuff. So, but some places, like I said, they want to be a little more rustic. Um, make you work a little bit more, so you might get a bone-in piece of chicken. But that's just not the way I do it. Hold on a minute. I want to get a fork.
Yeah.
I
Please
want
do.
to try this. I want to try this waffle.
Craig Durbin says no maple, just add salsa.
Oh yeah, well, take your pick, honey. put some honey on it. The cornmeal in this waffle, give it just
Gravy
really,
popzilla.
the cornmeal in the waffle should give it a nice little crunch.
What are you doing eating it?
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
that's good. And I'm telling you, Ada, it's not like your regular sweet Belgium waffle.
Yeah, I think I'll probably have to try that recipe. I think I like that.
Yeah, me too. Because most of the time I use Belgian waffle mix.
I'm not even going to tell you what most of the time I use. VR would be having the stroke here.
Lego my ego.
No, it's like
Let go of my ego.
no, it's a mix with water pancake stuff. Okay, enough of this. Sorry, guys.
So
Oh my goodness. Yeah, eggs on the side, Jack. That would be good.
Yes,
yeah.
it would.
They go my ego.
So the big
That's
thing about
beautiful,
it.
VR.
So the big thing about it, the chicken breast is just a fry. You fry your own chicken breast. Have chicken, fried chicken, whatever you want. You want chicken fried steak? Do chicken fried steak. The recipe is a chicken and waffle. You change it up. Try the waffle. It calls for a whole wheat flour. You can use white flour if you're not worried about that. You can use a rye flour. Even a little bit of flaxseed, ground flaxseed in there if you want to make the waffle a little bit more healthy, a little more whole grain.
Oh, yeah.
Throw some of that in there. But it's only a quarter cup. I think it's 3/4 of a cup. So you could do a quarter cup of it. You could do a quarter cup of wheat, white, and little flaxseed. Mix them all together, throw them in with the cornmeal, and you'll be fine. But it's a fantastic deal. I love it. This is very much, this recipe came from Norman Van Aken. He's a phenomenal chef. Man's a genius. He taught Charlie Trotter. Um,
I don't
and
know. I think you're a pretty good chef myself.
yeah, and he did this recipe at a restaurant he had down in the Keys, and it was very laid back. He's got a couple great books of the recipes from the Keys that he did, and this was one that I loved. So I wanted to make it for you guys today.
Wow. Well, it
Very
looks
good.
beautiful. Thank you.
Very well.
And the recipe is up the top of the chat that you can click on the spreadsheet. And if it doesn't work, let me know and we'll figure something out.
And I apologize again for the delay today, but sometimes life gets in the way, I guess.
It does.
No,
It does.
and
Good
we're
morning,
sorry.
David.
We're sorry you had to jump through so many hoops this morning.
No, that I don't mind.
No, we're not. Hi,
I
Eric.
am.
All right, I'm going to jump down in chat so I can clean up.
And we
All
had
right.
a
Well,
few,
let's do some giveaways then. What do y'all
we
think
had a
about
few
that?
people come in. We had a few people come in while he was cooking. Mo Money came in. Good morning, Mo Money. And
Yeah, I see that. I said good morning. We're going to give away something. Let's see what we're going to give away. Let's give away. Oops, where am I?
Found It Buried came in. Good morning, George.
Let me put Mo Money in here real quick because he doesn't have a thing. Whoops, hang on. Okay, now you have a bingo ball. Okay, so let's see who's going to get. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm giving away.
Yeah, and you got George in there. Found It Buried.
I got George in there. What did I do with this? Well, somewhere I have. Here we go. Okay, how do you say that? Stikigi?
No, the Tuskinky. The Tuskinky coin.
Okay, we're going to give away that plus the Delaware. Compliments of Mr. Rocky. Stikigi. Yeah.
Whatever it is.
All right, oops, let me get my chat back up here. Okay, guys, let's see who gets this. I know this is just frightening here. Oh, Raven. I don't think Raven's in here. Has anyone seen Raven this morning?
No, I hadn't seen Raven this morning.
I don't think he is in here. I don't think so.
David put Tuskegee.
Yes, that's it. That's how you say it.
I like my version, to stinky.
All right, well, let's try this again. Papa Frank. I think Papa Frank was in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. I mean, Papa Giorgio. Papa
Giorgio.
Duh. Nothing wrong with me this morning, is there?
It's hump day. It's allowed. It's hump day.
I'm telling you. Okay, now then, we're going to give away a 2007 D. Thomas Jefferson gold dollar. Well, not really, but, it's a gold color.
Ooh, I don't care. I like it. Anything looks goldish, I like.
Brittany.
Hey, Brittany, congratulations.
Brittany's in here. I saw Brittany.
There's Big Red. Big Red says, link, please.
Oh, yeah, after not coming in here. Hang on, let me find you, darling. Let me find you. Find the link here.
Sorry, Big Red. There's a big delay in getting the link to you.
Okay, so that one went to Brittany. Okay, and the next one is a 2008 John Quincy Adams.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and that one is going to somebody. This one is going to Scott. Is Scott still in here? I saw him in a minute. Scott, Teske.
Yeah, Scott Teske.
Yeah. I think Scott's still in here.
I don't remember seeing Scott. Oh, yeah, he's here. Yeah, he's here. He just came in.
Okay.
He's here. Congratulations, Scott.
Okay, that's the giveaways for today, my friends.
Sorry, Scott. Didn't mean to not say hello to you this morning. I didn't realize you were in.
Okay. There you go, thinking again.
I know it.
Hi, Red. Good morning.
Good morning, Red.
Red, I need to talk to you this morning, please.
You need to talk to me?
Yeah.
Oh, what I do?
It's not what you did. It's what didn't work.
Oh?
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh, I got to show you guys this. I don't know if everybody saw this or not, but let me show you this. This is, isn't that beautiful? Big red Morgan. And it says on the back, what does it say? Trusted hand poured silver and gold art.
Nice.
Really? And then this is the redneck stacker one.
Great job, Red. Great job.
I must be doing something right to get these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel very, very, very blessed to have those. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
I have one little thing I don't like about your pours.
Excuse me?
Yeah, excuse me. I wish you would find a way to put the date on them.
Oh. Wow.
Because they're so special. I would love to have the date on them.
Well, you send them all back and I'll stamp the dates on.
No. I'm just saying from here forward.
Hey, Ida, I'll send you some stamp numbers 2021, and you just got to take a hammer and tap it.
Well, you see, as big as these are really thick. I don't know how big they are. I left the COA at home, but They're so thick that I think you could even put that on the side.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
because
they're
the
awesome.
little number stamps that I use on my
Well, if you look at them coins, it already has stamping on the edge.
Mine do.
They should.
They have nothing on the edge.
They don't have the weight stamped on the edge.
There's nothing on the edge.
Maybe,
Them.
maybe I didn't get to those ones yet.
Well, I'm not sending them back. Not happening. Red, I have asked for this before. I'm going to ask you one more time. Hi, DeSales. Hi, sir. I need a list of all your redneck members.
Okay. I thought I gave it to you.
Well, you did 100 years ago, but I understand there's more people in there.
Okay. I will give it to you today.
Good morning, iCirc and DA Sales.
I'm on my way to the beach right now, so.
You're on your way to what?
To the beach.
Oh, to the beach. Today I have to leave a little early to pick up my mom. She got everything confused. So,
Yeah, I just woke up and I'm heading to the beach.
what are you going to do at the beach?
I gotta go pick up a bunch of brass and copper.
I knew you weren't going to go in the water.
No, my ass don't know how to swim, so.
You don't know how to swim?
No.
Mr. Marmello, you'll have to ask Ida about that one.
What's that?
He says, "Can I claim for Raven? He's not well, and
Oh,
I'm
no.
his mod."
No, what's the matter with Raven?
Yeah, what's going on with Raven?
I wonder why I haven't seen him.
I just watched him a couple days ago.
Yeah, I popped in. Last time I popped in, he was leaving as I was coming in.
Yeah. Mike Wolf says, "Don't forget your floaties, Big Red."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never learned to swim as a kid, Red?
Nope. My dad threw me in the river and said, "Sink or swim," and I sank, and that was that.
Wow, well, I'm glad he rescued you.
He did. My brother did.
I'm glad your brother rescued you.
Yeah.
I can teach you, Red. I'm a qualified SAR swimmer.
I'm all right. I'm all right. You know, I've learned that I just keep my butt out of the pool, and I'm good with that.
Well, that's one way to do it, Red.
Yeah.
One of my collateral duties in the Navy was I was a SAR swimmer. It's a rescue swimmer.
Ah.
But, you know, if I want to get cooled off in the water, I either have a shower or I get in the cold tub, or I wait till it rains.
I used to do a lot of scuba diving 2 years ago.
Oh, I wish I had a hot tub. I used to have a hot tub. I loved having a hot tub.
Mine's not a hot tub, it's a cold tub.
I don't think I want a cold tub.
Yeah, Red was telling us about his cold tub yesterday.
Yeah.
He gets all hot and sweaty. He jumps in his tub, and it's full of ice water.
Well, I'm sure it is where he lives.
Cools him right down real quick.
Yeah, it does.
Probably give you a heart attack. You need to not do that.
It's like -10.
Oh my gosh, Red.
Well, they do say that men, when they get sweating real bad and they're really hot, don't drink a bunch of ice water because it can give you a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's good for you though. That's it. Cold water, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that.
My wife tells me that all the time.
Yeah,
Go take a cold shower.
it helps you. It helps your muscles and everything. Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Well, it's like okay, like let's say you strain your leg or something, right, or something like that. You normally put an ice pack on it, right?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Right, to help with the swelling and everything else, right?
Yeah,
Well,
that's
a
true.
lot of bodybuilders and power lifters and stuff after working out, they go and they sit in a cold tub, right? Because it's not just one spot that's hurting; it's their whole body, right? So it's like putting a big ice pack, you know.
Yeah.
So when my whole body hurts, I just take a nice cold bath and I'm good.
Absolutely, just throw some bags of ice in there and you're good.
I would be shivering for months.
Yeah,
Part,
but your body won't hurt as much.
My
partridge
teeth would be chattering.
Partridge Family, I would love to be able to do that, but I think you can use a lot of that if you're in a river. You can use a snorkel. You really don't have to have a full scuba suit.
Well, that's
If I
something I think I would love to do.
if I'm doing like uh, surface or 10 foot below surface, I just do it with a snorkel.
So here in Canada, we have something called the Polar Bear Challenge.
Oh, I've seen that on TV.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen that.
yeah, and we're a bunch of guys, like a bunch of people, middle of winter, minus like 34 degrees, go and hop in the beach. Uh,
You're not one of those, though, are you?
no, heck no. No, I don't go in water that's over my knees. Heck no.
Okay, Red, you want to talk about your auction upcoming?
Yeah, it's June 5th at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Redneck Metals channel.
And who all's going to have pours in there?
Huh?
Who all's going to have pours in there?
Everybody.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe even Chief might have some boys up in there.
I'm doing my best.
And BR and ODS 10 and Silver Keys.
Who's the newest member?
Silver Keys and Mr. Keys. Actually, technically, well, we got a few new members this month. We got Silver Keys, Mr. Keys. We got ODS 10 Pours and BR Chef. We got iCirc and we got Chief Stacker.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's hard for me to think that. I keep thinking that Sterling's in there, but he isn't.
I know I was thinking the same thing, but I was wrong too.
Maybe that's where I got it because you said something.
No, he's the other
Mad Stacker says, don't forget about Robert Worley's auction hosted by Mad Stacker on June 5th at noon. Ooh, we're going to be doing some auctioning off on that day.
I'm telling you, we will be. We'll be running back and forth, won't we?
Yeah, I need to go rob a damn bank.
I know. I know. I can't afford. My keyboard will come this next week, so I can't afford to even look at something.
Well, I'm saving up for this auction, but I need more money, more money, more money.
Mm-hmm. There you go, David.
You guys still hear me?
Sorry.
You still hear me?
No, David wanted the link.
David who?
No, you know the one that's not here.
David Carlisle.
Yeah, he's not here.
He wants the link.
Yeah.
Oh. It's not every day my number one hater gets up on panel.
I know. That's what we wanted to see what he had to say about you.
Well, David has down here in chat, it says it's for scrapping, hoarder, and tinkering fun.
Oh, well, come on up. Whoever wants to come up.
Oh, you mean Snorri? That's it. He was snoring last
Where was he that he was snoring in your thing?
night. Yeah, we were on chat last night. He was snoring. It's either him snoring or I end up snoring, one or the other.
Morning. Cutting that little baby elephant.
Is that Shelly?
Yeah, they'll say hi,
Good.
Shelly. Hi.
Good morning, Shelly.
Oh, look at that.
Hello, Shelly.
Hi. Like that. Can y'all see
Bring
that?
it closer. Bring it closer. We can't see it that good. There you go. Oh, that looks good. Did you do that?
Uh-huh.
Very nice.
Yeah, all scraps. Good job.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
You gonna give that to me?
The scrapping in the basement?
And no, scrapping's not in the basement.
No, Shelly, I'm just joking, girl.
I know. They're fun. She's becoming quite a quilter.
Yeah.
Do you make socks?
No,
here.
you just do socks.
Here we go with the socks.
You can't quilt socks, Red.
Come
Besides
on.
that, I gave you some. What more do you want?
Well, you know, there's usually 7 days out of the week. Besides.
Yeah, what's up?
Well, so I'm scrapping.
I'm at work, but I
morning,
heard you
Scrappy.
guys talking about cold showers, and I wanted to chime in real quick.
Oh, don't tell me that's your favorite too.
No, not at all. I hated it, but cold showers, if you take a cold shower every day, 55 degrees for 15 minutes, you'll actually burn internal fat. It's a fat that you can't burn from exercise.
Really?
Yeah, because what happens is your body actually will self-regulate its internal heating mechanism to bring your body core temperature up, and you'll actually burn what they call brown fat.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I tried it for a while, and it's the hardest thing I ever tried was to jump in a 55-degree cold shower and stay in there. But
Yeah, because that's pretty cold.
yeah, but it's a scientific thing. You can look that up. When I was a personal trainer, I was trying all kinds of different ways to not be so fluffy without having to eat only a small thing of tuna or rice every day.
I'm just gonna be fluffy because I'm
It
not.
works.
But it does work, and then athletes, like I was a marathon runner for a little bit, so afterwards ice bath, it helps. Boxers and stuff, they'll put their hands right in the ice directly, almost to a frostbite level, and then the cold actually causes your body to repair itself better than not doing anything.
Right.
Before I had feet surgery, he had me soaking my feet in hot water for 20 minutes and then ice water for 20 minutes. That was the worst thing I've ever done.
Oh yeah, I tried that ice bath on my feet when I was a runner, and it hurt so bad I couldn't do it.
Oh, it does. It's horrible.
But it hurts because it's working.
Yeah, you're probably right, but
Maybe so, but it's not going to work for me.
No.
After you get to that point where you're frozen, you start going numb. You don't really feel that pain anymore.
Yeah.
Well,
you just got to get past that point of like knives stabbing you because the water's so cold.
There's somebody in the private chat says Mr. Marmello says I'm back. Please check moon picture on Gmail.
Please check what?
Says please check moon picture on Gmail.
All right, let me get to Gmail.
I don't know who that is.
Sharp Eye says gold is over $1,900 now. Man, it's shot up there. Partridge family, thank you.
I don't see an email.
Yeah, it works, Gavin.
No, I'm getting ready to go into a meeting. I just figured I'd drop in and say, hey, what's up? And like I said, give a little bit of information what I knew about the cold shower thing. Now I know what Chief Stacker was talking about. You know, that's what the wives usually seem to say. Go take a cold shower.
Yeah, exactly. Get a little frisky feeling. Instead of saying I have a headache, she says, "Go take a cold shower."
My response: take Tylenol. Then you always got that headache. Better get that brain checked. You might have brain cancer.
Yeah, you got a tumor up there or something, woman. We got to go get you checked out.
Oh, you guys are awful.
Well, see, I don't understand. See, women say that, right? But it's like, okay, it's fair enough. Then can I go get it from somewhere else if you're okay with that? And you're not okay with it. So therefore, you're selfish.
Well, no. What are you thinking?
Because like if I don't take out the trash, or let's say I don't cut the grass, then you'll just go spend my money to get someone to cut the grass.
Hey, I'll be right back.
So if you know if it's the other way around, can I spend
your money, not mine?
Right. So can I spend the woman's money to go take care of that?
No,
right? Why not? Why not?
No.
Well, why not?
Because this is my show and it's not allowed.
Oh, that part. I got you. That's why I'm dancing around it hardcore for you.
Justin, get up here and help me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, Majestic, I need you to come up and help me.
Good morning, Majestic. Majestic, did you get my email yesterday? I never checked, see if you responded.
All right, Miss Ida. Well, I'm going to get off the show here. I gotta get back to work and get ready, prepared for this meeting. But good luck, everybody. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
And don't forget the Redneck Metals auction.
Yeah, have a great day, Scrapping. Be safe, buddy.
Yep, you guys do the same. Later.
See you later. Bye-bye. Victoria, good morning.
Good morning, Victoria.
Okay, guys, I don't have very much longer, about 10 minutes, and then I have to either walk away for a few minutes or shut down, whichever one y'all want to do.
You probably should shut down.
Because I have to go get my mom. And she promised me she'd never do this again.
So who are we going to go raid after this?
Why, are we done already?
No, but
no, here in a bit, because Ida has to go take care of something.
I have to there's Majestic.
You haven't been sticking around much lately, Ida.
It's not my fault.
We're gonna have to have some words, you and I.
Okay, well, you need to call me anyway, because I have to have a word or two with you also.
Oh, well, in that case, Scrapping, have some words with her. No.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got to do what you got. You got to do what you got to do.
Do what you got to do. That's right.
That's right.
I was told by Full Push I got to delegate things, so Full Push, you can take care of it.
Hey, if you can see the shirt I have on, it says Chaos Coordinator.
Says what?
Chaos Coordinator.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's me today.
No, I was told I got to delegate more because I shouldn't be stressing out over everything.
Well, you're right about that. Shelley said that makes an old man out of you.
Yeah.
All righty, so let me get that. Let's see what I have here.
Well, that was a quick visit at the beach.
Oh, you already been to the beach?
Back?
Yeah. Now I'm heading to the city.
Craig Durbin, Craig wants you to ask about the pillow, please. Ask Majestic.
Where is Majestic? Are you still? Unmute yourself. Majestic.
Pretty loud in here.
Hey, let's talk about the pillow, memory pillow.
Okay.
You haven't contacted me about that.
I never got an email.
An email? Did you send me an email initially?
Hold on. It's about to get loud in here. Let me go outside.
I didn't get an email from you.
Brittany, it's crossing the Delaware. I have the I cannot say that word. Tuskegee. I have Tuskegee. I don't have crossing the Delaware is what I'm been trying to find. We'll do a trade or something, Brittany. I'll send you something. You send me one of them, and I'll send you something.
Majestic, I'm going to send you an email real quick. And I want you
I'm sorry. They're chipping up a floor in there.
Yeah. I'm sending you an email.
I didn't want y'all to hear.
Okay. I sent you an email with my phone number on it. I want you to call me later on today when you get time.
Okay, not a problem.
Yes, Brittany, that would be fantastic.
See, that's how I get these guys to call me.
Chief, yes, I did get your email. Thank you.
Are you going to try and join us?
Yes, sir.
Outstanding.
It's very far from me. It's probably like 7 hours away from me.
Mr. Marmello, email from who? I don't get that.
Brittany, I know I don't have to, but I'm going to anyway.
You guys look at Mr. Marmello's message. What does that mean?
You email. Is that a koala bear? No, it's not a koala bear. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out too, Ida.
Yo, Professor, email from the koala.
Did you see what Craig wrote?
Tell Majestic I want to have that pillow made for him.
Oh, that's awesome of you, Greg.
Hey, only the best of the best in here, guys.
Craig's awesome, man.
So are you. All of you guys are.
Yeah, the whole Durbin family is a wonderful family.
That is marvelous. Saying he sent an email. Well, you know what? Let me double check, but I don't have an email. I just got through checking, and I'm checking again. If he sent it to me, I don't have it. Nope. Okay, let me get back in here. Did you email to Australia? Wait, there we go. Okay, now you're up here. What's up?
Hello?
Hello?
Am I here?
Yes, you're here.
Okay. I'll start with my sticker and then I wanted to show you. They've just announced on the late news here in New Zealand that there's gonna be a pause between Venus and Mars. No, Venus and the moon. And the moon is going to be, if you can see the moon, obviously you can't see the moon without a good telescope, but we can, being down under at night time, being 1:30 at night, and it's just when it's rising over the surface, rising up, there's going to be light pink light reflecting off Venus onto the moon.
Wow, that sounds awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Guys,
I sent a couple of photos to you, Ada. I don't know if you got them.
no, I don't have them, but I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. But I don't have an email from you. But guys, I've got to go and pick up my mom. So
Yeah.
I will.
Just check tonight the moon. That's all I recommend.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what we'll
This
do.
morning,
Thank
I
you.
watched the eclipse from the moon. This morning.
But
All right.
anyway,
Oh,
Majestic and Red, I need to talk to both of y'all later today. And anyway, you guys are
well,
awesome.
I'll call you when we're not live.
All right, love you guys.
Okay.
Good
Be
luck
safe,
with
Ida.
your mom.
Guys
Good.
in chat, thanks for coming up. Love you guys. Gosh, I miss y'all so much. I'm so glad y'all come in here. Matt Stacker, I didn't see you come in. Dove season.
Yeah.
And
Monica just came in. Good morning, Monica.
hi, Monica.
Morning, Monica.
I have to leave because I have to go pick up my mom. She got the times screwed up, so maybe
Well,
we'll have to do this again. But anyway, I will
Good
see you
luck
all
with
tomorrow.
her. Hope she feels well.
Thank you. Anyway, love you guys, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Don't get into any trouble we can't get you out of. And have a great day. And
yep.
I will see you in the morning. Love you guys. Bye bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Have a great day.